Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased technical analysis. Now despite this today, overall choppy day, okay, and every morning I write in my Discord that I got a bull case scenario and a bear case scenario. So I try to be prepared every morning for any scenario that can happen. Bull case, pretty much since we're in the bear market, I'm only looking for false breakdowns. Plays where a support level fails and then recaptures. Bear case scenario, I was watching to see if that June low would fail, the 362 level would fail, and to see if it would break, go back and test the 200 week moving average and possibly test a previous low at 357. You can see on the 15-minute chart here, this is where the SPY opened and it broke down that 363 level. I had it level 363, including 362. Back tested 363 as a resistant. The back testing gold strategy, and it it continued to push down. And SPY actually went as low as 357.67 today. Okay, so briefly broke down the 200 week moving average intraday, which is around 359, but it gave us that false breakdown setup. Okay, this is what the purpose of Uncle Charles's video every day is, to give you unbiased technical analysis and identify the triggers or the trade setups for us to know ahead of time so we can be prepared, because Uncle Charles cannot read the future or see the future. All I can do is be prepared for it. You know what I mean? Have a plan of action on how to deal with it when it comes. And that's what I try to do on my YouTube channel, okay? So we're looking at the daily chart here and we can see the the SPY closed below the June low. Once again, June low is around 362.12. SPY closed below it. We got a small wick on this candle right here. Got some buying pressure. Like I said, intraday it gave us a false breakdown of the 200 week moving average. Okay, but the fact that it closed below the June low does show progress that favors the bears. Okay, so for tomorrow, bulls. The bull setup is that the price needs to recapture that June low. Okay, so above 362.12, I'll definitely look for calls. Okay, play that false breakdown setup. Okay, because as of right now, 362 is a very critical resistance level. Okay, so yeah, SPY closed around 360.4, about 360, around 360 today. Yeah, so that makes the next critical support level. Go on a weekly chart here. You can see the 200 week moving average. Okay, that's that pinkish line. We close, we mess with that today, but that's around 359.16. If that's a critical support level, SPY loses that level, we can go back and see a previous low, 357. We got pretty close to that level today. Didn't quite test it, but 357. And if 357 fails, I'm gonna favor new lows, a new low. A level that we could watch. This was mentioned by a member in my Discord. But there is the 50-month moving average. I'm going to a monthly chart. 50-month moving average around 352.89. Okay, so below 357, I got some levels of support level around 354 to 355 zone. But if that doesn't fail, definitely watch that 352.89 level. Below that, I got that 50% retracement level from the COVID low up to January 2022 high, okay, which is it's currently at 349.12, 50% retracement level. Okay, so guys, price action is still overall bearish. All right, looking at that RSI. Remember when back in late September when SPY was around these price levels, we was very oversold on the RSI. Okay, it's not a buy signal or anything like that, but definitely the condition was oversold. Now we're back around these price levels, and looking at the daily chart, RSI 7, and we're not in oversold territory. So the bulls, that does not favor bulls in my opinion. Okay, in my opinion, the bears have more energy to push this the push price to the downside. Okay, but in my opinion, for tomorrow, price needs to, the bears at least, they need to hold that 362 level at all costs. Okay, above 362, it makes today a false breakdown day. And you guys know I love the false breakout and the false breakdown setups. Okay, they're high probable trade setups, and they're more powerful the higher the time frame. Like, we get some false breakdowns on the 15-minute chart, 30-minute, 1 hour, but when those setups play out on a daily chart, I think they're a lot more powerful. Okay, so SPY today lost the June low. That's very bearish. That puts 200-week moving average 357 and more lower targets in play, 354, 355 zone. And like I said, the 50-month moving average at 352.8-ish. And then the 50% retracement level at 349.12, okay? All right? So not bullish unless above the June low tomorrow, okay? As long as we hold that level as a resistance, Uncle Charters is favoring more downside. Okay, guys, QQQ lost September 30th low around 267. We lost that level. So like I said, we're going to keep it real simple. QQQ needs to recapture that level. Okay, false breakdown setup. QQQ can recapture that level to put more upside targets in play. 269-ish, 272-ish. Okay, and then we'll possibly see 276. All right, but it has to start with that 267 level. As long as below 267, next support is at 264, then the critical one at 260 with 256.5 below that. Okay? And yeah, last Friday, Tesla lost 78.6 retracement level. I have fib levels from May low up to August high, 78.6 retracement levels at 229.93. We can round it to 230 to keep it even, but we lost that level, so I can't get bullish on Tesla unless that level is recaptured to give us a false breakdown. I am also watching this previous low around 225. It was a previous low back in July 13th. Okay, so resistance around 225. So bulls might want to recapture 225 and recapture 230 to turn this chart looking a little bit more bullish, at least for a relief rally. Because right now it just looks very terrible, you know, for the bulls. Very good for the bears. Okay, so bears need to hold that 225 as resistant and keep more downside in play. I got the next support around 216-ish. If that fails, 213, 211-ish, possibly down to 280 to 206.8-ish zone, okay? So not bullish unless 225, 230 is recaptured, okay? Know the setups, know your levels, and just trade it unbiasedly. Let's end this with the option flow. Okay, this is SPY filter for 500K premiums or above, 88% for puts. Big money still overall bearish on SPY. You can see they're still betting the big size contracts, at least. They're still betting millions of dollars worth out the money puts, okay? This time is coming in for the November 18th date, so the dates are changing a bit, okay? But overall, bearish, all right? As far as big money is concerned, checks QQQ here, 78% in the puts for filter for 500K premiums above. Nothing really sticks out to me. But overall bearish. Here's Tesla, 61% in the puts. Nothing sticks out to me there either. But overall bearish. Okay, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys could please consider supporting this channel, being a subscriber for my Substack, or if you want the most content from Uncle Charters, I can give you a lot more guidance throughout the day on my Discord. All right, guys. It means so much that you guys are watching. Peace.